Hey there, y'all. My name is Simber, and you're watching Homesteading at Kooker. Today I want to talk to you about a really cool thing I found out about while we were touring a mansion on our honeymoon. This particular item is useful around the house. We found one of ours at Home Depot, but first I found an antique at an estate sale / yard sale. You got some fall leaves?
Yes, please.
Red and yellow?
Yeah.
So what is this supposedly awesome thing? Well, let me show you a picture. See if you can figure it out from the picture. So this is a table setting for a typical household in the 1800s. Whenever I saw this particular item, I asked the person, "What is that?" because I'd never seen anything like it. And she said, "Well, funny you ask, most people don't notice it. It's actually a fruit fly trap." And I said, "Fruit fly trap? I've got to find one of these for my home because I always at some point in the year have fruit flies hovering around my bananas, my apples, and my compost bin before I take it outside to the compost pit or before I give it to the worms in our vermicomposting bins." So this is the antique one that I found at the estate sale. I know it's an older model because it has a glass stopper. The whole piece is made of glass. There's no colored coating on the outside. And you can just tell it's a days gone by type of style. And I really like this one because I like to have an antique version that I can have around the house as a conversation piece, but then it's also functional. And you can tell if you zoom in here, it is functional because there are some fruit flies inside. This is a newer version that we purchased at Home Depot. Of course, it's got the coating for the color on the glass, and then the stopper is wood with some silicone to hold it in place. So how do these work as fruit fly traps? Well, you take off your stopper, and underneath you can see a hole. Well, around the edge of your fruit fly trap, there's actually a well. So it comes down and then it comes back up, and you turn it to the side and you put apple cider vinegar inside. Now I have just poured apple cider vinegar in there straight, but it tends to make a mess because it'll go out of that hole that I mentioned at the bottom. It would probably work best to use a dropper to let the liquid flow down the edge of your fruit fly trap into the bottom well, and then slowly tip it. And you can also use the dropper to insert additional once you have the fruit fly trap completely upright. So what's the purpose of the hole? Why would they put a hole at the bottom if it's just going to make a mess with the apple cider vinegar? Well, the beauty of it is it has feet on the bottom, and when you set it on your surface, it leaves a gap right here. The fruit flies smell the apple cider vinegar. They go under the trap and up through the hole in the bottom. And like many flies, they can fly up with no problem, but they have trouble flying downwards to escape. Now they can drown in the vinegar, and that can kill them, but really just the entrapment for an extended period of time will kill off the fruit flies. And you can just take it outside, take out your stopper, rinse it out really well. If some of the apple cider vinegar or catchments got stuck in there, you can just use a little scrub brush and scrub it out. But we love them because they're really neat to look at, and they catch those pesky fruit flies. They do have newer versions of the fruit fly trap available on Amazon. So I'll leave a link or two in the description below so you can find one for your own home. But if you can find an antique one, I think that's the very best, because then you've got a bit of history and a functional piece to get rid of flies in the house. Well, I hope you found this interesting, and I hope a few of you find it useful and a neat thing to have a bit of history and a functional piece in your house. Y'all have a great day. Miss Jane. Yes, I know you like attention because you're a sweet girl. Is Jane giving you kisses?
For watching the video, push the thumbs up to like the video. Also hit that subscribe button, also the bell, so that you can get notifications when our videos come out.
Check us out on our social media pages too. The links are below. Bye y'all!
Bye!